Don't worry, he said too quickly, avoiding my eyes. We'll pick them up tomorrow. But something in his voice felt wrong. Too calm, too rehearsed. That night sleep wouldn't come. I lay staring at the ceiling, replaying the last visit to his mother's apartment. How she had insisted on keeping my handbag in the hallway. How she'd offered tea and hovered near my coat. How my fiancé had nervously checked his phone, urging us to leave early. In the morning, I called his mother myself. "Oh, the keys," she replied sweetly. "Yes, dear, they're safe with me." "Why the rush?" "Because it's my apartment," I answered evenly. "And I need them today." There was a pause. Too long. "Well," she said at last, "maybe it's time we talked." We met that afternoon. I went alone. She greeted me without warmth, sitting stiffly at the kitchen table, my keys placed deliberately in front of her like a bargaining chip. "You're marrying my son," she began, folding her hands. "That means changes." "I'm listening," I said. "That apartment," she continued, tapping the keys, "is too much responsibility for a young family. After the wedding, you'll move in with us. The apartment can be sold. We'll help decide what's best." My chest tightened. "You're talking about my property, bought before I met your son." She smiled thinly. "Marriage changes everything." "No," I said quietly. "It doesn't erase me." Her smile vanished. When I got home, using the spare keys she didn't know existed, I found my fiancé waiting. He didn't ask how the meeting went. "Mom says you're overreacting," he started. "Why make this a problem?" "Families share things." "That's the issue," I replied. "You shared something that wasn't yours." He sighed, annoyed. "You're being dramatic. It's just keys." "No," I said, finally meeting his eyes. "It's control." Silence stretched between us. Then he said the words that ended everything. "If you really loved me, you wouldn't care whose name is on the door." I looked at him, really looked. At the man who let his mother negotiate my life. At the man who stood by while my boundaries were quietly removed, one key at a time. "I do care," I said, "and that's why I can't marry you." He laughed, thinking I was bluffing. I wasn't. The next day, I changed the locks. By the end of the week, the engagement was over. His mother returned the keys without a word. He tried calling, texting, explaining how I'd misunderstood everything. But I hadn't misunderstood at all. I understood perfectly. Sometimes a lost set of keys isn't an accident. It's a test. And sometimes finding them means finding yourself too.